Hey, this is Brennan from Bushcraft Gear. I'm going to show you another one of my work in progress knives. This one right here. I ordered the steel from TexasKnife.com. It's 1095 steel, 1/8 inch by 1/2 by 12 inches. And this is what I got so far. Wanted to make a big chopping blade. I didn't grind the spine yet. You still got the shear marks. Oil right there. Probably going to send it to Texas Knife to have it professionally heat treated. These aren't the final rivets. This ain't even the final handle. This is pine, and I just made a pine wood handle just to see how it'll feel and whatever, how it might look. I might get either nicer scales, like probably not desert ironwood or anything. That's kind of expensive for a chopping blade. I might get like micarta or something like that. Either that or maybe like walnut, something like that. Walnut's one of the cheaper woods you can use. It's very hard. I wanted very extreme finger grooves in there, because if this is going to be a chopping blade, you want to have good grip on this. And the handle's long enough so that, like, with the second finger groove right here, you can use that for your index finger too. Make it, use it as a little longer. Maybe you get a little more momentum for chopping. I know this is going to have plenty of momentum for chopping. Can even choke up like this. Do a little bit of fine work. I haven't done any jimping yet. I might do some jimping on there. Can never remember what jimping when I'm doing a knife review. Can never remember that word jimping. Jimping, gimping, I don't know. I always forget it. You can see I kind of like messed up. Since this is pine, it's soft wood. When I pushed the rivet through, kind of like cracked it a little bit. This is basically what it's going to look like. Well, I'm going to finish this. Probably going to make a leather sheath for this. I think this is going to be a little too nice for Kydex sheath. I don't know. A lot of people have said that they don't like how extreme the finger grips are. I like it though, because I know it's going to be used for chopping. But I don't know, maybe I might modify a little bit. It's probably not going to have like flat like this. It's probably going to have it kind of rounded. With pine, you really can't make it too thin to a point, because it'll crack or break, like this right here. See if you can get a view. This right here, if that got hit on something, it'll probably break. It's kind of thin. This is basically what it's going to look like though. I don't know, I like it though. This is probably, I don't know if anybody's going to want to buy it, but I'd like to have this as a personal knife. Personal carry knife in the woods. I'm probably gonna make more. You know, this is like the first kind of like a um, bushcraft style chopping blade kind of deal, survival blade. This is kind of like the first one I made. Everything else has been kind of like tactical looking. Again, these aren't the final handle scales, and these aren't the final rivets. I haven't even glued it on yet. I can pull these off. I did these, the little, I forget what these are called, but I think this is called jimping too. But I did that with the Dremel tool, with the cutting wheel. I did that. I did the choil kind of like a cordage cutter. I did that with a chainsaw file. And the scales are kind of getting in the way of it right there. So when I make the final handle, I'm probably going to have to, you know, cut it like that to make it a little better if I was going to cut cordage or something. I didn't really want to back up the point too far because I wanted to have, this is only 1/8 inch steel, so I wanted it to have the most mass to this that I could possibly keep. I didn't want to remove a lot of material from this blade because I wanted a lot of forward momentum, a lot of energy in the front to get good chops, bite in real deep. And with 1/8 inch steel, it could probably bite in pretty good because it's so thin. I might have to back up the bevel because this is kind of like a short bevel. Right now this is only a convex grind, but I'm probably gonna back it up as far as I can, and I'm probably not gonna sharpen the tip because this is a survival blade, and I'm gonna want to baton the right here and stuff when I'm splitting wood, baton the end of it. Probably not gonna sharpen it. It's not really a combat knife, it's more like a survival blade. Okay, so that's my survival blade. Brendan from BUSHCRAFTGEAR signing out.